Alright, we're recording here. We're recording here, brother.
Get the fuck out!
Alright, what's up guys? I'm Diesel. I'm going to kick off this channel with, a couple of clickbaity videos, but it's going to help you out in whatever strategy you currently trade with. So, here's one thing. I've probably answered hundreds, if not thousands of DMs on Discord at this point on why people are failing. They're asking for help, like, hey, here's my entry, it didn't work out, and I blew up my portfolio, or I fucked my eval up, or my fucking house burned down, dude. I don't fucking know. I appreciate you guys seeking help and mentorship, and I think this video right here is going to help a lot of these guys out. I'm gonna copy and paste this video. So you guys show me your entries, and the first question I ask almost everybody is, hey man, where's your stop loss? And they'll just show me like something in the opposite direction that is just insane, dude. I need to tell you guys something, all right? Before we get into any trendline trading, any momentum reversal trading, you guys need to, before you press buy or before you short, you need to know where your stop loss is, your hard stop loss, and you need to know where your first price target is at the minimum, okay? And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a double top, right? Pretty sick. Now, how I play double tops is we form the first rejection, we get a clear second rejection, and this zone right here, where we start to retest that first line, I'm gonna start looking at price action. Like, this is where I'm gonna keep my eyes on. So I'm gonna put a little divot there. And then I'm gonna keep an eye on the previous rejection. Price target comes here, we get a pivot. Now, is it to the penny of this first rejection? No, it could be like within a zone right here. I would still play it. But we're looking for a rejection. Boom, all right? We get a rejection, we break, we get into a lower low at the very minimum, all right? Lower low at the minimum. So once we break lower lows, I'm going to enter there for a short position, or I'm going to enter puts, okay? Now, which candle is that off of your rejection? It's usually the first, second, or third red candle from your entry, or reversal candle. So I'd say a good entry zone from a double top is going to be something like this, all right? What you're looking for is volume rising from that rejection. So let's say that this is the volume down here. We get a rejection. Now we got downwards price action and volumes coming up. That's a good confirmation that you're going to see lower lows. So there's my entry there, entry zone. So we're going to do EZ for entry zone. Okay? Easy for entry zone. Before I even fucking enter, I'm telling you guys, you're gonna need to know what your stop loss and price targets are. So, very state-of-the-art stop loss. Even if you're entering this far into the double top, I would say a good stop loss would be the first candle above your double top formation, or the first candle above your first rejection. Okay, that's gonna be a good stop loss. Or we're gonna get into other price action. Let's say you have selling pressure, okay, back here, and then you drop and something, and then you come back up here. You're gonna block your selling pressure, or SP. All right, selling pressure is just a group of candles that show wicks. All right, so your wicks are gonna be a candle, something like that. These here are wicks, okay? Obviously, so I'm not going to go too in-depth on candles, but those are your wicks. If you see a group of candles that have tried to push price up, then rejected, creating those wicks, that is selling pressure. All right? Another good stop loss would be if you get into the selling pressure and you break selling pressure, that'd be another good stop loss. Both of those are fine. It just depends on what your risk tolerance is. If you're playing micros, I might go with a higher stop loss. If you're playing minis, you know damn well I'm playing, the double top, whatever the fuck, double top rejection. Now, where's my price target? Price target's going to be, if you're short, you're going to play previous buy rejection. So right here, we know historically in the last hour or so, a lot of buyers stepped in and pushed the market up. So that's going to be my price target 1. Price target 2 could be the start or the other previous divot of your double top, or just a previous bounce in general. So that could be price target 2. Now, another very important thing to stress on is, do not be afraid to offload all of your position after price target 1, especially if you're on prop firms with really hard rules or if you're on small portfolios. I've built a 6-figure portfolio strictly on taking 15 to 30% scalps on SPY. It's fucking possible. And it took me like a year to do it. And I started out with maybe $600, $400, okay? Don't feel discouraged, okay? Now, another thing, you hit price target 1 and you're only trimming, okay? I like to trim in thirds. I like to trim 33% of my position after, each price target hit. That's just the way it's worked for me. Is once you break your first price target, that price target is now your new stop loss. So if you go 1 candle open above your first price target, I'm fully out of the position in profits, okay? If you want a risk-free trade, which I highly recommend, this thing doesn't exist. This stop loss does not exist anymore. Your entry should be your hard stop no matter what when you're in profits, okay? So that's your hard stop there. Makes sense? And same thing, you reach price target 2. Price target 1 is your stop loss, but let's say you start overextending down below price target 2. Your first candle open above price target 2 is going to be your stop loss again. Now your stop loss even deeper in profits. Price target 3 is usually my runner phase. I'm not really looking for a price level at that point. I'm playing the newest rejection. So boom, there's price there. The first candle open above that known rejection is going to be my new price target. And I'm fully out of the position there in deep profits. And that's how you play a double top. Now, I'm not going to leave you guys high and fucking dry on here. I'm going to go to a double top that I've seen in the past. Boom, okay? Same thing applies. Let's pretend that these aren't even here yet. We got buying pressure, all right? So we're gonna make a box around that. And I like to do where the first buying candle starts the pivot, and then I go all the way down to the lowest of the low candle. That's where our buying pressure is. And it doesn't have to be 3 candles. It can honestly, in a lot of cases, can consolidate forever with buying candles here and then immediately go up, okay? But I just know in the past, boom, that's where we pushed price back up from downwards price action. So I'm gonna put right there, buying pressure. Wow, buying pressure, wow. Bad guys, I just fucking fumbled the bag hard as hell. All right, so I'm going to put buying pressure. All right, put BP, type out buying pressure, however you like to do it. But you are just showing yourself that's buying pressure. Now, I like to extend the box all the way out. That's just the way I do it. When you do buying pressure, when you make a zone like this is a zone forever until it breaks, okay? And then I delete the box and then I delete the tag. A lot of the times I don't even plot these anymore because I've just been doing the strategy for so long. And that's gonna be like a, pretty optimistic price target. Remember, this hasn't happened yet. Now I like to do selling pressure, or where price gets pushed down even more. So that could be something like right here, or it could be something up here. But it's gonna be kind of like known areas of rejection to the opposite side. So now we're trading. I'm probably on this candle right now, watching it live on the 1 minute. I know that we have a clear rejection here. We go up and up and up. Boom. Here's our first red candle. I'm not entering, but I'm going to draw a line right here. Like, hey, this is pretty interesting. Okay. I probably should have done a replay, but you guys get the gist of it. I'm entering on either this candle or the opening of this next red candle. Okay? Especially if volume's rising in the opposite direction. So we're going to cut this in half, and we're going to say that this is our entry right here. I'm going to put, I don't know, E for short. Okay. That's my entry zone. Now where's my stop loss? If I want to play a very strict stop loss, all right, these are NQ contracts. That's like a 15-point stop loss right there. But let's say you're on SPY or minis. I'm gonna go back here. We had small consolidation on the 1 minute and we pushed down. All right, that is known areas of rejection. What that means is the market's going down. Buyers try to step in and push it back up, and we just went back down. So I'm gonna call that selling pressure. So we'll do it from the body of this red candle into the wicks. That's fine with me. All boxes are gonna be different shapes and sizes, but that's gonna let me know, hey, these are where the sellers and buyers kind of fought for a few minutes, and we pushed down crazily to the downside. All right, and I'm just gonna write SP right there. Now I'm in a short position. I do not want buyers to step in, but I want to know when buyers are stepping in for sure. So my stop loss might be if we break selling pressure. And let me make that box a little bit smaller for you. If we break that selling pressure and reach new highs. So I'm going to draw a line right there. And that is my new hard stop loss. I'm not going to try to force the trade. I'm not going to freak out because I was wrong. We had a very educated guess on an entry, and we made it to our hard stop loss. We know that sellers push the market down. If we end up going crazy in the opposite direction, right? So let's say that was our entry. We come up, get a little nervous. Boom, first candle open above this line, I'm out. Because that's not really bearish anymore. Now we're starting that rising channel, right? And now I'm just waiting for a different entry. I'm just on to the next trade. I'm not typing out paragraphs in a Discord, main chat, coping with a failed trade. Because it's gonna fucking happen, man. You're gonna fail your trades multiple times. It's just part of the game. I still fail trades. Now price targets. All right, sorry for the yap. First price target is going to be that last rejection, okay? Right here. I don't play the lowest part of the rejection. I like to play the middle. I like to cut it in half. So this buying wick right here, pretty good rejection. So that's going to be price target 1. Price target 2 is going to be the formation of this double top. Look at that buying pressure. Same thing. I don't like to play to the penny of the most bottom candle. I'm going to cut all that in half. And that's going to be price target 2. All right, let's say boom, boom, we're still in the trade. Look at that. We have a pretty nasty candle in the opposite direction. I'm playing the candle close of this third candle of the rejection. So here's a rejection candle. Here's your confirmation candle, which is a C. Here's a continuation candle. This candle closes super green. I'm selling at price target 3. I know it's right by price target 2, but we didn't know that at the time. I'm fully out of position in profits. And remember, fucking remember, you enter in this zone, you hit your price target, your new stop loss is going to be this zone right here. Okay, you're not going to play all the way in the opposite direction. Don't let a green trade go red because you're greedy. Same thing with price target 2. Your new stop loss is price target 1, and so on. Okay. Now, if you guys have any fucking questions, all right, what I need you to do is ask them. All right, don't wait for somebody else to ask the same question that you might have. All right, I need you guys to fucking lock in, hit the comments, or go to my Discord. I run Catalyst Culture. We're a team of traders who literally do this because we want to help people. I don't give a fuck about your money. We do offer a paid subscription, but that's for premium benefits. It is totally free to come in and ask all my traders a question. I even have free analysts. We do free live lessons, okay? If you want to do alert following and if you want premium education, you know, people that charge education, yeah, I would do a little small fee. But I challenge you guys to just come into the Discord, say what's up. We're not going to bully you to pay any money. I have tons of free members who make money with us, okay? It's totally up to you. But yeah. Also, I'm kicking off this YouTube channel. If you guys have any other questions or anything, hit me up. I fucking got you guys. And if I can't answer that question, I'm going to find out who can, or I'm going to research it myself and then make a video on it. So, yeah, you guys have a good fucking day. I will catch you later.